and hi and welcome from guindytimes, and we are at another episode of Intern Diaries. And today we have a special person with us. So we have Praveen Anna, and he is from CSE department, 4th year, and he has been doing his intern in Wells Fargo. So you try to say hi and introduce about yourself first.
Hello everyone, hello guindytimes. I'm Praveen Kumar, Brown Tax CS. I have done my summer internship at Wells Fargo and doing 6-month intern again in Wells Fargo. And pretty much that's my intro. You can go.
Okay, so let's move on to the questions first. Can you tell me about a project or a task that you worked on in the past that you found particularly challenging or rewarding?
Okay, so actually every task is challenging, but to name a few, in my internship I had done a POC. It is an open source library which is just now started in 2021 or so. So it has no particular documentation or code for reviews for them. So that we need to code everything from scratch. That is very challenging, and it's interesting because you need to gain every insights about the open source library. You need to see the source code, and then you need to get all the insights, and then you need to create your own application. That is a very challenging one. Apart from that, all the projects is a new challenge.
So can you describe a situation where you had to collaboratively work with others to achieve a particular goal?
You need to collaborate with everyone, your team, your manager, and then the product owner, so that you can get all the requirements. So collaborative in the sense, internship main goal is to collaborate with the team, and all the team projects we done is collaborating in.
Yeah, cool. So, are there any areas or skill you are particularly interested in developing during your internship?
Okay, so communication, that's the main skill, because internship is mainly to give a corporate exposure to you. So during your internship, if you get one, or you are getting an off camp, or not a paid one also, try to increase your communication skills so that they will refer to some other people they know. So it will be like networking. Once you enter into the corporate, it is networking. That is the important skill other than developing, because your role is developing, but you need to sell yourself that you are a good developer. So that's why you need communication and networking.
Yeah, cool. So how do you actually prioritize tasks and manage your time efficiently during your period in internship?
I actually suck at that. I never maintain any time schedule. It's like go with the flow for me. இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணணும்னு நினச்சி எதுவுமே பண்ணதில்லை, அப்படி பண்ணதும் நடந்ததில்லை. ஸோ லெட் இட் பி. பெருசாக டைம் ஷெடியூல் பண்ணும். இஃப் யூ நீட் டைம் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், தென் ட்ரை டு மேக் த high risk task first. Try to complete the highest task first, and then go with other petty task or minor task. So you can also ask your manager, which is your first important thing I need to do in my internship. That's the thing. And in your personal life, you know what is important. So there is both personal and corporate life balance. அது ஒருத்தனுக்கும் ஒரு மாதிரி.
So how, can you just walk me through your understanding of your company and what they do? And Wells Fargo na enna basically?
Okay, so I will quote the same HR quote which when I joined they said me, welcome to the bank. So it's like Wells Fargo is a bank for both corporate institutions, consumers, students like us, people, but only in US. They are a US bank. So all the customers or corporate institutions should be in US, and they do all type of transaction, like credit card transaction, UPI transactions we see, and bank to bank transactions, DD, every transaction they will do. Apart from that, they are R&D, like researching new things in every domain. So recently they are researching about the AI collaboration chatbot. Like they have a chatbot from which you can just click a picture of your check and it will be debited to that account. So you don't need to go to the bank and then say all the things, or you need to fill a check. Those things doesn't need to be. Get a chatbot, click a photo, or say you need to send this one, those things. And quantum, they are exploring quantum now. So yeah, banking institution and exploring every possible technology within banking.
Yeah, so it sounds like a really interesting company to join into. Can you share a small example of where you had to adapt or to an unexpected task change or challenges in the project task? திடீர்னு ஏதாச்சும் அந்த மாதிரி.
ஓகே, நீங்கள் இன்டர்ன் போய் ரிவ்யூ பண்ணும்போது இது கண்டிப்பாக நடக்கும். like while review, the first review or second review, they will have different point of views. The managers can have different point of views. The product owners, like அவங்க வந்து ஒன்று யோசிச்சிருப்பாங்க. They will be like, நம்ம ஆனால் அது ஃபீஸிபிளாக இருக்கா இல்லையா நம்ம பார்க்கணும். அவங்க வந்து இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அவுட்புட் இருந்தால் போதும்னு யோசிப்பாங்க. So you need to adapt, and then you need to like convince them that this is efficient solution, this will work. Those things we need to do. Or else, if they are giving a good criticism about it is like efficient solution irukku அப்படின்னா, managers sometimes have a even more efficient solution. Then you need to change it to that, because நமக்கு தெரிஞ்ச எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்ல இருந்து நம்ம ஒரு சொல்யூஷன் சொல்லுவோம். அதை விட அவங்க வந்து they have many experience in that corporate industry particularly, எப்படி ஒரு அப்ளிகேஷனை டெவலப் பண்ணும், அந்த அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்ல இருந்து அவங்க feasible solution ஈஸியாக சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ அதுக்கு அடாப்ட் பண்ணிடுவாங்க.
That's cool. So how do you stay updated on industry trends or developments that is related to your field?
Okay, so our domain is basically developing a application, and as I said, it's a POC based on open source. For us, based on banking technology, they will provide all the resources. The company already have so many resources about US banking and what they do, and what are the compliances, and what are the new updates they need to give us. So they have a separate portal for that. They will teach us. Regarding the technology, we will see like web is the master source. You can search and surf every website you get. Coursera or else plural site is there, and then we have Udemy. Anything, YouTube is the best one.
Okay, so உங்க ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் பத்தி ஒரு சின்ன பிரீஃப், லைக் உங்களோட நீங்க நம்மளுக்கு 5th செமஸ்டர்ல இருந்தே ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கோம். ஸோ அதோட ஒரு சின்ன பிரீஃப் மட்டும் it will be like really helpful for all juniors.
Okay, preparation in the sense, to be honest, நான் கொஞ்சம் லேட்டாக தான் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண ஆரம்பித்தேன். I think interviews will come at 5th semester. நான் ஒரு 4th sem end அப்போ தான் வந்து ஓகே we need to go, அப்போ தான் நான் ஒரு லீட் கோட் அக்கௌண்ட் வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறேன். That's the point, but it doesn't mean you should start at that time. I regretted I should started early. So start coding before itself, because the first round is completely coding and some apti you can learn like 1 week before also, but coding you need to do way before. அதனால let's say ஒரு 3rd sem முடிய போகுது, அப்படி இல்லை 3rd sem ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் கூட உங்களால் பண்ண முடியும்னா இட்ஸ் வெல் அண்ட் குட். ஆர் 3rd sem எண்ட்குள்ளே நீங்கள் ஒரு கோடிங் ஆரம்பிச்சிருங்க. டெய்லி ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வ் பண்ண முடியலன்னா யூடியூப் பாருங்க. யூடியூப் பார்த்து I learned a lot from YouTube, like take you forward, and then I have neat code, blind 75 sheets, நிறைய ஷீட்ஸ் அவைலபிள். SD ஷீட்ஸ்லாம் லைக் ஃபார் கோடிங் இன்டர்வியூஸ் நிறைய ஷீட்ஸ் இருக்குது. அந்த ஷீட்ஸை யூ கேன் ப்ரிப்பேர். அப்பார்ட் ஃப்ரம் இட், ட்ரை ப்ரிப்பேரிங் ஃபார் ஆப்டி, அண்ட் பிஃபோர் கோயிங் டு an interview or like coding itself, go for GFG archives. ஏன்னா ஆல்ரெடி ப்ரீவியஸ் இயர் கொஷின்ஸ், ஆப்டிஸ் இது எல்லாமே அவங்க வந்து எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸாக போட்டிருப்பாங்க. You can get a lot from that because it is related to that company. So ஃபுல்லாக இது வரைக்கும் பண்ண கோடிங் வந்து ஜென்ரலாக இருக்கும். Before going to an interview or even a coding round, try what are the coding problems they have explored, like previous yearல அவங்க என்னெல்லாம் கேட்டிருக்காங்க, அதை பார்த்துட்டு அதை நீங்கள் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு போகலாம். And then I think interview is basically what you speak and then what you answer about code. அதுக்கு again GFG archives is there, and be confident because nobody is coming to reject you. Nobody is like, எல்லா மேனேஜரும் they need to find a talent. So try to sell yourself, like prove yourself that you are a best match for that role.
Thank you so much for your valuable time now. And now this is a wrap up, and stay tuned, guindytimes people, and this is Shreya from social media. Ta-da!